Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight, love ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cold.
It's known as one of the loudest stadiums in sports for a reason, and it'll only get louder as the collective 12th man starts cheering for their Seahawks. Welcome to Lumen Field in Seattle. Punter Mitch Wishnowski ready to do the honors. And away we go from Lumen Field. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Completes this one to Gray. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go.
To the air on first down. Howell. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Howell out of the shotgun. Pass taken in by Diggs. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that gain. Renardo Green with that tackle.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Howell throwing on third down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A pickup there of 33 yards. And the Seahawks will have a first down. Walker now from the gun. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Here's Howell. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead. on. Now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming here from the 12. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. On the carry, this is Ncaa Harris. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. This is Harris on 2nd down. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Purdy on 1st down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Went way outside there, trying to work that sideline, Brock. But by the time the ball had arrived, well, the defender had to knock that ball out.
I think you see my reaction in the booth every time
I do.
we see that throw, because I can close my eyes and remember the terror that I felt as a quarterback. When you let that ball go and you're throwing it all the way to the boundary, there's some risk reward. And that time, well, there was no reward.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. And man, did he make an impact play.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they go with Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd down here, another give to Harris. And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Let's go now. 3. Go.
Into a crowd and intercepted. Rayshawn Jenkins makes the play. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened so it doesn't happen again.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Here we go. 19 tight. Take go.
And the shotgun, Howell. Connects with Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Howell back to throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
To throw again, it's Ncaa. He puts some power on a deep one. He's got it inside the 10. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks drive out to an early 14-0 lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He's on the move. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Here's 2nd and 7. Caught into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
49ers nothing.
We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Play action now with Purdy. Throw caught at the 6. Touchdown, San Francisco. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go!
Howell from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, go!
Howell again on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. They get 38 out of the play. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here's Howell, 1st and 10. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. He's got it. Looks like the feet are in bounds, too. Oh, I don't believe it. Myers to add the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Seahawks double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. He'll take this at the 10. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start with a give to Harris. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap for Purdy. He's on the move. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Lays out left side and gets it. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Seahawks will have a 1st down. Now Howell to throw. That's caught at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here.
Let's go now.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. Is in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Seahawks stretch their lead to 21. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Reek Woolen with the INT. And the Seahawks get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Walker on first down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Nick Bosa makes the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
19, Tiger. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Howell. He gets it complete to Kenneth Walker. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Buffalo 18.
Howell out of the shotgun. Completed over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
This is Walker on 2nd. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 3rd down, Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Point after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks grow their lead yet again. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Purdy setting up that play action. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Harris will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Complete on the option. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Moody knocks it through. And that lowers the gap to 25 points.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. Check go.
Rush coming for Howell. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. All the way, touchdown Seattle! The Seahawks get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks continue piling on to this lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. This taken from the 12. And a great opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
A tight end in motion now. Pretty throwing here on 1st. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. That was intended for Deebo Samuel. So it'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Intercepted in the end zone. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our 1st half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Chased out to his right. He takes it himself. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
That's complete to Kittle on the sideline. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. That one gains 7. And that's a 49er first down. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to Harris to start the half. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And they pick him off again. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
This is a lonely place. And I don't know how many walking the planet have thrown 5 picks, but I'll raise my hand. I did it in an Apple Cup. And it is a lonely, humbling feeling. Everything that could go wrong, well, it's gone wrong for this quarterback today, and I hope that's the last time we see him throw a pass in this one.
Go! 19 tight, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Get up.
First down, Howell. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Ready? Hawk 70, take go.
Now an inside give to Walker. He's got to gain a 6 there. Brought down by Fred Warner. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know, got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Howell throwing for it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And this is caught. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks push their lead further to start the half. Myers to add the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Seahawks tack on 7 more to their lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Fielded at the 14. This return makes it up to the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding George Kittle with that one. So that brings up second down.
You know, it looked like things fell apart a little bit as he left the pocket, just not on the same page with his targets as they adjusted their routes. And that's really what led to the incompletion.
That finds Eichel, complete. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. So now here's 3rd and 5. They give to Harris from the gun. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a 4th down.
Forced out to his right. That throw finds Kittle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. And that's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
1st and 10, give to Harris. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 45 on 2nd down. He goes back to him yet again, complete. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
60 by 6, 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Take go.
From the gun is Purdy. And they pick him off again. That's Bobby Okereke at the 20. And he's going to go